Hey, YT. It is Sexy with Locks. I know it's been like forever since I did a video. Um, if it looks like I'm looking kind of crazy because I'm doing this on my iPod, and this is the first time that I have tried even. I had my iPod for about a year and a half, and this is the first time I ever even did any video on it at all. So, if it looks like I'm looking with a third eye, I don't have one, okay? But I wanted to come up because I want to start making some more videos. And I said, so I did a braid out this weekend. And so I said, this will be a good time to come and at least start, getting ready to do my videos. I wanted to do an update. It's been over 5 years that I have been locked. I had planned on coming on when I was at my 5 year back in October, which I did not do. But here it is. So this is 5 years and some months locked. Sisterlock. They are Sisterlock. This is a 1-day braid out. I used, how do you say that? Twilight G. I'm sorry, I know that I just jacked that name up, but I used that to get my definitions, which I thought it did really, really well. And my hair is soft. It is not hard at all. And I like that because I did use one other product, and I can't think, and it was, I didn't read the box like I should have because I saw someone on YouTube and they had used it and they said they had a lot of results, and I just grabbed it and I had planned on reading it before I used it, and then if I didn't like what was in there I was going to take it back. Well, I didn't do that, and time was getting beside itself, and so I said, hey, if I'm going to use it, I'm going to use it. Had a whole bunch of alcohol. I do not recommend alcohol on anyone's hair, never alone locks. But let's see. Here it is. Here's my locks. I thought they did pretty good. I did this on purpose. You can't really see the length that good because it is crinkled. I do have a hair retighten appointment in Tuesday. Today is Sunday, and I'm going to come back probably Tuesday, maybe not Tuesday night, but maybe Wednesday or the following weekend, just to show you with it straight. I curled it on purpose today because even though I know I'm going to wash it out on tomorrow night, actually, because I'm trying to get some women in my church that are thinking about going natural, and I do a lot of stuff with my hair on weekends, like putting it in some pin up or some twist up or some back something. And so a lot of the other ladies that are locked at my job, at my church, they always ask, oh, you do a lot with your hair, that's cute, that's style, So I said, hey, let's have a styling party. But actually what I want to do is educate, is what I know, not educate. That's a bad word because I'm barely knowing anything. But talk to them about going natural, not only locks, but loose naturals as well, is what I have learned from all of you guys on YouTube and doing some research. And so if someone's thinking about it, then, we can kind of give them some information, because I think if you plan on going natural or you plan on doing Sisterlocks, I think you need to research it quite a bit, because it may not be what you think. Different results for different people. Different on your stylist. A lot of different varieties can cause a good journey or a bad journey. Sorry. And no, I do not have editing material yet, so you guys get the raw me, okay? But anyway, so I wore it crinkly because it is a attention getter. It is definitely an attention getter. And so I knew people would come up to me at church today and say something about my hair. So I used that time to get them to come up so I can give them a flyer about our little natural hair meetup at one of my other church members' house. And it did. A lot of people came up and said, oh, your hair is nice, your hair is nice. And I appreciate that. And you know what? I think someone else said this too on one of the videos that I looked at. If you see someone here, especially if it's a natural hair girl, go up, and you think the hair looks nice, hey, tell them, because they need that encouragement, because this is, they struggling to find a style that's going to work for them, that looks good for them. And they have so many other people telling them you should do that, go put your crack on, do something. So they need to hear positive. We need to hear positive feedback when we do something to our hair. Okay, but this one is funny that I got. Someone asked me, she says, hey, how did you get it crinkly like this? And before I can answer, she doesn't have locks. Another person that was standing there said, oh, she said, hey, so did you put those little crinkle things on your hair and then dipped it in some hot water? Which I thought was pretty funny. I said, if this was synthetic, I probably would have did that. I probably would have tried that trick. But since it's my hair, I just washed it and braided it up for a couple of days and took it out. So I just thought that was funny. Because, I like everyone say, no one thinks this is your hair. Because it doesn't, I guess, I hear that a lot. My hair doesn't look real. It doesn't look like it's hair. I hear that a lot. People that has watched me grow it, they know that it is my hair. And it's not, I don't even think it's about the length of it. It's so much that, because it's not that long. I see you guys' hair much longer. But I think it looks funny. It looks funny. And it doesn't look like real hair. Especially when you're far off from it. I hear that quite a bit. It doesn't look real. Now, let's see if I could turn around. You don't want me to stand up. So I just want to turn around and see if you can see the length of it. Let's see. No, not really, huh? I don't think you can see it. I'm too late. But I'm going to do a better one. Man, I can't believe I showed you guys all that extra weight back there. Okay, anyway. Anyway, I'm going to do a better video on this week after I get it retightened, and then you can be able to see the length of it. But it is definitely probably bra strap for 5 years. I see people that 5 years be like, waist size. So it's not too much about how long it is. It's just, is it healthy? Mine's, for the most part, is healthy. I do have some issues that I'm going to talk about in a later video that I have and had and have. At this point, praise God, I have not lost any locks. I am on the verge of losing a couple of locks, but they are still holding strong and they still in place. I just was inspired to do this video also by One Shot Mom, hey, because her hair is so beautiful and it's just very nice. I love it. She did the bamboo knots. I got the impression that was the first time that she had did Bantu knots, not bamboo, I'm sorry, Bantu knots, but it came out really nicely, and she just have nice hair anyway. But I haven't did that in a long time because, it's a lot to deal with, Praise God, my hair is thick. It's not like super, super thick. I have seen people with much thicker hair, but it's a nice thickness to it. And I'm lazy, and I don't like to do a whole lot to it for as that. So that's it. I was trying to let this video be at least 10 minutes long, but I'm running out of stuff to say because I really just wanted to get on and just talk about it. And of course, the sun is moving, and so it's shining very brightly in here right now. So I don't know how this is going to play up on here. You're probably seeing all my wrinkles in my face. But anyway, but I'm fine still. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to try to cut that out. Anyway, okay. Oh, one other thing I wanted to say about my braid out that I kind of like is that what I do to my ends, which I like, and it makes it seem like it's curly, and I don't think I can get it on here too good. Let's see. Let me take one out. Yeah, I guess you can. They're curly. And what I do is, when I do it, let me see. When I braid up my hair, I roll it at the end. I just kind of roll them up at the end and then I put a rubber band on the end, so they become, they kind of come out curly. So yeah, you can see it come out kind of curly, and then they don't stick out or punk out. I don't know what happened with this. This one wasn't happy. But this is in the back, and my hair is thicker in the back, so it doesn't curl as tight as the front does. But anyway, that's it. That's my 10 minutes. I just wanted to say hello, YT. I'm coming back, and I'm coming back soon. You guys have a peaceful, blissful week, and see you soon.